What's going on, everybody? It's QBearQBZ. Patch 3.0 has been released for Project Cars. This one covers a myriad of things and little gremlins that were happening within the game, and is also taking a new step in towards of interactability within the game, such as if new leaderboards for your friends, a new spectate mode for multiplayer, which has sorely been missed, and adding the ability to get contracts in career mode for DLC vehicles, which I had a real problem with to begin with. So that was just basically a quick summary of everything. Another thing to note is that this is really increasing support also for Oculus Rift equipment, so people can use that when they play as well. I would love to be able to use Oculus Rift and drive at the same time. Basically, online they added the new friend leaderboard, they added the spectator mode, and then they enhanced the vehicle grouping to have more of a real world type scenario of the type of cars that would be able to race against each other, and just to make it a better and overall experience for the players. For time trial, they fixed the issue where restarting a time trial session would not remove the best of session ghost from the restart, and just more general housekeeping with time trial as well. Pitting, tuning, setups, and strategies. They enhanced the setup and strategy. I can't speak very much on this. I have not really used any of the pitting, tuning, or setup strategy. The most thing I ever did was just fix where the computer would keep me on slicks and it's about to rain, and I just switched to rain tires. Restricted pit strategy. Tire compound to only those available for the current vehicle. Tweak AI pit logic to ensure that proper mandatory window in races for that feature of mandatory pit stop. Fix an issue at times that cause the setup of a car to be applied from one car to another. Ensure the default pit stop strategy. There is so much that is being released in this patch. I can give you the highlights, but if there's something pertaining specifically that you wanted with the game, I would just go check out the I would just go check out the source notes for the patch. It'll be below in the description. Cut track off system. This is one I have a little bit of problem with. I hope they fix this, because cutting the track, if you go on the outside, if you get pushed on the outside by a computer and then you come in, they'll count you. If you go on the outside of a turn and you come out and then you come back in, the game would count you as cutting the track, but you actually took a greater circumference of area to get back on the track after being pushed off. Apparently they're saying that it's now more accurate and fair. I will test this out a little bit, and I might do a video on it, because it's pretty bad. Hopefully they did get a really good grasp on what they need to be fixed. That's what's been mentioned in the patch notes. Basically, and also in physics and AI, they approved the AI range, speeds, realism. They're still driving a little too fast. I hope this is something that they took a look as well. Fix the issue that will cause a car to leave the pits with no visible wheel attached after losing a wheel. That's hilarious. Fix the issue where cold and current tire pressure mismatch in pit stop strategy. Yeah, cool. Career and DLC, just like I said, it's added it into there. GT3, the Bentley Continental GT3 has officially been added for LPM1. The Audi R8 e-tron Quattro has been added. Career Invitational, correct Russian translation. I don't speak Russian, but hopefully you guys in Russia, you get the good shit now. And fix an issue where pre-DLC saves games not unlocking DLC career content. That actually happened to me. Let's go a little bit further. There's some fixes for audio issues. There's some fix for GUI for the GUIs. The one problem I did notice that they didn't miss a fiction is okay, they did. Fix an issue where the cut track warning messages appear in the center of the screen instead of to the side. Auto players line of sight. When I play on Nvidia Surround, this happens a lot. Is I get the cut track or I get the warning, but it'll be on the far left screen. It wouldn't be centered with the rest of the information. I'm glad that they fixed that. Then there's way too much information to go through here. They have have a great amount of vehicles that they fix for the patch. Check out the link in the description. See if you've had a problem with any specific car. Make sure that they actually touched on something that you use, and if not, make sure you submit a trouble ticket to see if they've even actually worked on it or they're making any improvements on it. Also, the same things go to track. A lot of tracks, I think there's about 15 to 20 that are listed in there, as well as the what noting where they were being fixed. A lot of it's like cutting track and track grip and stuff like that. Then the main thing of this is Oculus support. They're supporting 0.6.0.1 software dev kit. This is really big. I really want an Oculus Rift now so I can try it with the Project Cars experience. I think it will be absolutely amazing. So that's it. Hopefully, with Oculus being released with a consumer product, hopefully this will increase. I might buy one. I want to buy some other stuff, but I might buy this one. And then in general, players are no longer disqualified for running out of fuel after finishing a race. Fix the issue where it will award players with a race win when skipping session after a false start. Fix an issue with 24 Hz 4K monitor modes. I don't know what you want. I don't know why you want to play at that refresh rate on a 4K monitor. Man, that doesn't sound very good. Added support to enable opponent car reflections by the insane command line option. Jumpstart tolerance adjustments to make the penalty more realistic when the player starts moving his vehicle before green lights. I might get in trouble with that one. And then the last two, fix an issue cause vehicle windows to appear invisible, and fix the issue with real-time weather not working. So that covers most of the big points of patch 3.0. More non-specific kind of stuff is in the description under the patch notes on the Project Cars forum, so go check that out. It's been QBearQBeezy. Hope you have a great day. Get some more racing in, and I will see you next time. Bye.